In the ship's cabin, two people accidentally discovered something strange. A weird scar-like bulge had somehow formed on the wooden board. The girl curiously poked it lightly with her pencil. That scar-like thing oozed out a sticky liquid, which looked disgusting. To figure out exactly what this thing was, Casey, a marine biologist, immediately scraped some samples with a spoon, intending to take it back for careful study. But the captain, who followed closely behind, simply pried open the rotting wooden board with his hands. Surprisingly, inside the board was a strange-looking creature. Based on his years of seafaring experience, the captain determined it must be a barnacle parasitizing the ship's hull. But Casey didn't think so. So to prove his theory was correct, he immediately put on diving gear and jumped into the sea, determined to investigate firsthand. Just as he had guessed, the parasite on the ship wasn't a barnacle at all, but a tentacled creature that emitted a blue glow. Despite his extensive knowledge, Casey had never seen anything like it. He immediately took out a knife, attempting to separate the tentacled creature from the ship's hull, only to find it wasn't so easy. Just as Casey was wondering what to do, several more tentacled creatures appeared behind him. Just as he turned around, those tentacled creatures began to attack. Fortunately, his reflexes were quick and he avoided injury. But when he looked down toward the ocean floor, he discovered in horror that these tentacles belonged to a massive deep-sea monster. Casey hurriedly returned to the ship, terrified. He told everyone everything he'd seen. Hearing about the many tentacles, the captain determined it must be a giant squid. He immediately ordered the crew to take action, preparing to catch the giant squid with fishing nets. If they could bring it back, this sea voyage would definitely earn them big money. But Casey felt things weren't that simple. He thought they should request backup from the Coast Guard. But those fishermen, focused only on getting rich, how could they possibly give up such a lucrative catch? However, they hadn't anticipated the beast's tremendous strength. Despite the winch pulling with all its might, the creature didn't budge at all. Instead, it made the entire ship tilt. Not only that the beast extended more tentacles and firmly gripped the fishing boat, rendering it immobile, stuck in place, the captain had no choice but to order the winch released. Unfortunately, that's when the accident happened.